So that's how that went. But I started getting to my books and stuff for real. Like that's when I started really comprehending because it was like I had a short attention span while I was young. I couldn't really just sit back and really just try to focus and stuff. I used to just my mind used to just zone out to other things.
Hey man, well, why don't you tell the people who you are and where you from?
Well, I go by 24PXLLZ, man. 24 Boss Hog. I'm from Detroit, east side Detroit, 6 Mile and Hayes area.
What does 24 pills mean, man?
I mean, Boss Hog. It's just the number for a lot of people be getting confused though, cause I'm under the growth and development concept though. You feel? If you from Detroit, you know me. That's what 24 stand for, Boss Hog. Boss Hog. That's just like another little family and stuff out here though. So you see that everywhere on me and stuff with a lot of other stuff on me. That's where I'm. That's my family, Boss Hog.
How is it for you being a GD in Detroit, man? Because that's like a Chicago shit, right?
All right, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you with this one. Like, it's certain hoods in Detroit, right? That's with that though. You feel like my hood, 6 Mile Hayes area. We with that though. You feel my whole hood down there. We live who we is though. You feel? So we don't got that concept. We don't got that structure out here. So it's like basically like we renegades. How that's what y'all call us, renegades, because we got other sets in our hood that's not who we is, bro. Like Crips and Bloods. But Michigan as a whole, when we be in prison, this is like I ain't get put down as GD in prison. I'm not one of the prison ones. I got put down with this when I was like 16, 13. That's when I got official when I was 16 for real. But when I went to prison, I learned the concept of the 720 though, you know. So I already knew 360 stuff. I was gangster disciple. That's what I was calling myself before I went to prison. I'm on all gangster stuff, like you feel. That's what I want to be on, doing what I wanted to be on. I look at it as a religion. I try to move every day how I move now though, man, because I went to prison when I was 20 years old, came home 30 years old. I'm just got off parole. I'm 30, I'm just about to be 32 this year. So I started moving. I'm like, I got kids now. I want to be out here. I ain't trying to be on no gangster disciple stuff, man. I can keep that. I'm on my 720. Growth and development. I ain't really have it rough growing up. Like I'm gonna say 16. That's when I started, like my mom started doing a lot of stuff for me, 16, 17, because I started wanting to be in the streets because I was addicted to certain stuff I saw, and I wanted to imitate that stuff. So I started making a bet on myself. So my mom started buying me certain stuff like shoes, paying my phone bill. So I feel like I gotta be in the streets. So I made I say like me having bet in the streets came from myself. So 16 all the way up to when I went to prison, 20 years old.
What type of student was you in 4th grade?
I can't remember. I would say, I probably remember I was laid back, a little nerdy kid. I got a picture on my Facebook page somewhere. I used to wear glasses and stuff, man. So I was just laid back for real. Like 4th grade, I was laid back. Average kid trying to fit in, trying to learn for real.
What was the difference between you in 4th grade and when you was in 8th grade?
8th grade, I started doing a lot of stuff for real. Like that's when I started gang banging for real. That's when I was kind of learning. I started getting my mental right at that time, so I could think better for real. So when I be thinking better, it just made me want to do other stuff I want to try, other stuff I was seeing growing up, selling weed, stuff like that. So I feel like by the time I got to 8th grade, that's when I feel like I developed for real. Really 7th grade, if I can be honest.
What was the city of Detroit like back then?
Back then, it wasn't that much. Like for me seeing when I was growing up, it wasn't that much killing for real. Like us growing up, we would see people fight here and there, people get killed. But when I see like shit, 2000 came, 2001, 2002, that area, I got to seeing people that I know really personally getting killed. Like people who I would just hang with as kids get killed. That's when I see like, yeah, It's definitely changed. It's a whole difference. Like back then, it was more about like fighting and getting money and staying out the way and stuff for real. But now people want to get money, killed for real, be in the way. Choice be so crazy up here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At what age did you realize you could put words together and make them rhyme?
I started rapping for real. I did my first rap for real when I was like 16. So I'm gonna say 16. Just freestyling, man. And it's funny though, cause I was watching Wildin' Out. That's what made me want to start rapping for real. That's where I was watching Wildin' Out, and they were doing their little rap battles. So I just started sitting back, doing that with my brothers and stuff. They just started trying to write stuff out. I'm like, dang, that sounded cool when I was just freestyling. Let me try to write that out real quick.
How many brothers and sisters you got, bro?
I got 4 brothers. So I'm the oldest. Then I got a brother that's a year and a half younger than me. And then a brother after that that's 2 years a year and a half younger than him. Then I got another brother that got killed. He's not my blood brother, but that was my mom's husband, son. And I got another baby brother too. So I was the oldest one out of everybody. So you know, I had trying to raise them with my mom, watching them for real, and my sons for real.
So your stepbrother got killed, man. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So he got my brother Julian. He got killed 2016. I was in prison when he got killed, so that hit me so hard though, cause my mom's had him in our house since he was 8 years old. So he got killed 2016. I was 26 at that time. 4 years younger than me, so he was 21. So that kind of hit me hard. I ain't gonna lie, it messed me up for a minute, especially while being in prison. You can't attend his funeral because I was in a higher level, a maximum prison at that time. So when he got killed, man, I ain't gonna lie, I just blacked out in there, dog. It actually kept me in prison longer because I ended up getting into a fight because I was just trying to keep that bottle in, but I couldn't hold that in too long though. Then I had lost my brother, and my blood brother. This is my cousin Martise. That would really mess me up, because that's somebody who, man, his mama, my mom's sisters, and our dads are brothers. So we've been in each other's life since we were babies, out the womb. So his death, and that hurt me in there. I ain't gonna lie.